It's all a part of my mocha latte roots. I guess I'll always be coffee shop country. Guess I'm always in the background, singing strong to closing time, competing with blenders. I got a small tip jar. I make a little money here and there. I drift off to dream wherever I play, in a shopping mall or the corner cafe. Baristas work hard and I congratulate. They don't always seem to pay attention. Living on caffeine and another dream, it feels like a long-lost friend to me. And some sweet day, when the angels come to take me away, when they write the epitaph on my tombstone, this is what it will say. Coffee shop country I'll always be. Guess it's always a part of me. People on laptops listen casually as I sing my life away. From my keyboard down to my cowboy boots, it's all a part of my mocha latte roots. I guess I'll always be coffee shop country. I guess I'll always be coffee shop country. He gave his all, now age has punched him in the jaw. Skipping around with foolish thoughts, mermaid eyes, he got caught. He knew what he thought. She made him feel young again. It's not an Easter all. Spring never dances with fall. Spring never dances, dances with fall. Spring never dances, dances with fall. She said, Terry, that love can't be. I'm too young, you'll die on me. I've gotta go, but in your mind, you'll think there's more. I've just been kind. He knew what he thought. She made him feel young again. It's not an Easter all. Spring never dances with fall. Spring never dances, dances with fall. Spring never dances, dances with fall. keep tumbling through a messed up mind. There's so much more he needs to find. He wasted so much of his heart, but he was glad that she was part. He knew what he thought. She made him feel young again. It's not in his draw. Spring never dances with fall. 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 To a million eyes, and you're gonna get caught one of these days. Well, I thought I'd put my hook right on you. Every time you lie, it's a million things that go wrong with a million reasons. Everybody's got their eyes on you. And you think you're smart, you think you're gonna get away, think you're gonna live another day. I know better, here's what I say. All those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. You think you're smart, breaking my heart with all those lies that you do. All those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, those bad things you do. I played those games before I opened up the door. I know I'd never win, but I learned my lesson a long time ago. You're wet behind those years, but you've got a lot of years to grow. And I think there's something you ought to know. 'Cause a lie hurts a lot of people again. A lie is never ever your friend. Don't you think that you're gonna win? Oh, those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Think you're smart, breaking my heart with all those lies that you do. Those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, those bad things you do. Well, I told you millions 2023, it's gonna be a great year for you and me. 2023, we'll have a ball. So hop on the 2023 train, we'll love it all. Hello everybody, it's Meade Skelton with a New Year's Day celebration. We're coming to you from my home studio, and I'm so glad to talk to all those wonderful people out there, right? So join me for a wonderful ride. It's you and me in 2023. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? So we're having a ball. Can we hear each other? Yeah, we can hear everybody. So we're doing great, folks. We're doing great. This is my keyboard Betsy. Are we ready? Are we ready, folks? We're going to do it right now. So you told a million lies to a million eyes, and you're going to get caught one of these days. Well, I thought I'd put my hook right on you. Every time you lie, it's a million things that go wrong with a million reasons. Everybody's got their eyes on you. And you think you're smart, you think you're gonna get away, and you think you're gonna live another day. Well, I know better, here's what I say. All those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. You think you're smart, breaking my heart with all those lies that you do. All those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, there's bad things you do. I played those games before I opened up the door, and I know I never win, but I learned my lesson long time ago. You're wet behind those ears, you got a lot of years to grow, and I think there's something you ought to know. That a lie's a lot of people out there, and a lie is bad, you better beware. Don't you think that I'll even care? Oh, those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. You think you're smart, breaking my heart with all those lies that you do. All those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, there's bad things you do. I told you a million times before, every time you lie, it opens the door. Watch your mouth, you're coming for more. Those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. You think you're smart, breaking my heart, cutting with all lies you do. Oh, those bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, there's bad things you do. You think you're smart, breaking my heart, there's bad things you do. There's bad things you do. There's bad things you do. Right. How we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. We got a little bit of a lag, folks. Oh my goodness. Lagging in a dragon. Are we still lagging in the dragon? Why are we lagging in a dragon? We shouldn't be. Alright, so anyway, that's a little better, isn't it? We got a little bit of a lag, but we're ready to go. Ready to go. Not a lot of folks are here today because Everyone thinks, apparently a lot of people think I'm dead. Well, I'm not Jesus, so I can't rise, I can't come back to life, but I haven't been dead, maybe been asleep for a while, but I'm not dead. I'm here talking to you for the miracle of the camera. Right. So, isn't that fun, folks? We can just communicate like this. And I got my lighting straight and everything. I hope the sound, is this the year Trump comes back? I don't know. Well, Trump is coming back in 2024, and I'm writing a song for it, so get ready. I'll be putting that up soon for everybody to see. It's called Trump Will Be Back. Imagine that. Yeah. I had a dream last night that I held you, and you still seemed as beautiful to me. But when I awoke, I found you missing. It's just another crazy dream for me. Crazy dreams linger on as I face an empty dawn with no end to it all. Can I see? For I've surely reached the end, lost your love to a friend. Just another crazy dream for me. But you were mine and we were so happy. I never thought that the end soon would be. But now that you're gone and I'm so lonesome, it's just another crazy dream for me. Crazy dreams linger on as I face an empty dawn with no end to it all. Can I say, for I've surely reached the end, lost your love to a friend. Just another crazy dream for me. Just another crazy dream for me. And folks, we are having a lot of crazy dreams lately, aren't we? But I'm just so glad to be with everybody. How's everybody doing? It's so nice to be with you, my wonderful audience. It's so nice to be with you. It gives me a feeling. You know, folks, who needs drugs when I have a wonderful audience like you? I don't need my methamphetamines to keep me going strong. I've just got my wonderful people out there listening to me for the miracle of you two. It's so wonderful to be with you, my wonderful audience. It's so nice to be with you and share a song for all the world to see. How lovely it would be if we all came together in unity, not diversity, and we could sing forever. Just enjoy this lovely weather. It's so wonderful to be with you tonight. Yeah. Oh, folks, I'm having 4 more years, such an earned word. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope y'all like my new shirt. I got it on eBay's. Yeah, on eBay, and that's one of my favorites, eBay. So we're gonna do another one for you. Is that the one? Yeah. So we have I have all these different kinds of sounds on here. I don't know what to use, but I don't remember. Well, we are so nice to be in it, nice to be here, folks. Just enjoying. So, who we got in the chat tonight, folks? We got a lot of folks in the chat. Happy New Year. I'm not sure when another interview will be done. I don't know yet. I'm really trying to avoid interviews. I'm not very, I need to consult my people first before I say the wrong thing. You know how that can go. Just one wrong word, and can ruin you for life. This is the last time that she's leaving. If she says goodbye again, I won't try again, 'cause I've made up my mind you're deceiving, and I'll never be alone once again. I know I'm gonna win. When we first met, I believed the lies she told. Like a fool I was blind, but I didn't know that her hateful heart had got me from the start. And I find that love is blind. Guess I'll have another glass of that wine. This is the last time that she's leaving. If she says goodbye again, I won't try again, 'cause I've made up my mind you're deceiving, and I'll never be alone once again. I know I'm gonna win. We had a dream I thought would never die, but sometimes dreams don't come true. The day she left, I thought I'd never cry. Then I found her with some guy who was so uncool. This is the last time that she's leaving. If she says goodbye again, I won't try again, 'cause I've made up my mind you're deceiving, and I'll never be alone once again. I know I'm gonna win. This is the last time. This is the last time. This is the last time. Right. She ran off with Daquan, and then I'm saying, forget it. Yeah, more interviews, people. Yeah. So we got, thank you. Have I lost some weight? Well, I've lost a little bit of weight, but I think I put some back on when I had all that cherry pie today. I had cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. You know that one? Yeah. So I had some cherry pie today, and some Cool Whip with that Cool Whip. Not Hop Whip, it's Cool Whip. And so that was interesting, but so we're doing fine, aren't we, folks? When I was a little bitty baby, my mama used to rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. When those cotton balls got rotten, you couldn't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from from Texarkana in them old cotton fields back home. Pick it. To rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. It was a town in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. When those cotton balls got rotten, you couldn't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was a town in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home. Yeah. That's right, folks. So we got 6 people here, right? Got 6 people in the chats, and that's better than nothing, isn't it, folks? Because a lot of people thought I was underground. So imagine that. Imagine me being right here in your living room, you know. We're doing the country classics tonight. We're doing some of my original songs as well, and I'll be trying to, you know, mix it up a little bit. So for you, hope you all enjoy it. As I look at the letters that you wrote to me, it's you that I am thinking of. I read the lines that to me were so dear, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day. Stars above, with every heartbeat I still think of you, and I remember our faded love. Of the past and all the pleasures that we had, as I watched the mating of the dove. It was in the springtime that you said goodbye. I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love, and remember our faded love. right, folks. We are jamming in the. We have a lot of special people in the chat. Who we have there? Pulmonary. Yeah, pre-recorded. No, nothing here is pre-recorded, folks. I am live. I'm as live as Joe Biden is alive, unfortunately. So yeah, let's kick it up, folks, just a notch. Yeah, you know this one. Lord, get me to church. 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 It's Sunday morning, my alarm goes off without a warning. I know it's time for me to get out of bed and get ready for church, but I feel so dang tired. I had a late night last night, and I want to get to church because I know my Lord is waiting. Want to sing his praises on high. Oh Lord, please get me to church. I want to make things right again. I want to have time to sit and pray, listen to the sermon and repent of my sin. I know my pastor will be sad, and the choir director will be flaming mad if I miss church again on Sunday morning. I know things are gonna be bad. Lord, please get me to church. I wanna sleep in, but I know it's just not right. Cause the Holy Spirit is a counting on me, and I wanna make choir on time. If I only got to bed a little early, I'd have a holier state of mind. But the only thing I can think of is getting through the door before the church bells start to chime. Lord, please get me to church. I wanna make things right again. I wanna have time to sit and pray, listen to the sermon and repent of my sin. I know my pastor will be sad, and the choir director will be flaming mad if I miss church again on Sunday morning. I know things are gonna be bad. Lord, please get me to church. Get me to church, Lord, get me to church. Lord, get me to church. Lord, please get me to church. I wanna make things right again, and I know I've been bad this Sunday, but I wanna repent of my little sin. I know my pastor will be sad, and the choir director will be flaming mad. I miss church again on Sunday morning. I know things are gonna be bad. Lord, please get me to church. Ooh, 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 ooh. Please get me to church. Amen. That's right. That's right, folks. Get me to church. You know what? One thing I remember is that you always want to be nice to your audience, because if they don't like you, well, sometimes they feel sorry for you, right? And oh, folks, I'll tell you something awful. Last night I tuned in to watch the ball drop at New York Times Square. Well, what did I see when I turned on the channel? Two men kissing. It's like, oh, great. And then I had a big sign for RuPaul's Drag Race. Well, I guess I should have known better, but that's how that's not a good way to start the new year. That image will be not pleasant in my mind. But anyway, folks, I did not have any champagne. I do not drink. I had sparkling cider, and then we turned on the lighting machine in our dining room where we have all the stars at night, and yeah, so that was quite a treat. And of course, you don't need alcohol to have fun, right? What's that song they came out with not too long ago? Yeah, let's see, Chris Carter. Well, it wasn't by choice, I'll tell you that. ABC, it was on ABC. And I just clicked that sucker on, and before you know it, uh-oh. I'd rather see a mixed race couple. I'd rather see a mixed race couple. At least it's a man and a woman. Yeah. So that was not pleasant, but anyway, so Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2023. I don't know what this year will bring, but I hope it works out for you. I hope it works out for me. I hope it works out for everybody. But you know what we do need in this new year? We need a little bit of sweet tea, don't we? And the feeling is feeling awfully right for a cool glass of sweet tea under the magnolia tree. The world is moving way too fast, but I need to settle down. I need a glass of refreshment, a sugary fantasy. I want some sweet tea, darling, you and me. Sip it slow and the world it stays so sweet. Let's have some sweet tea under the magnolia tree. I'm ready for some sweet sugar, sugar down on me. Remember those dreams I told you about? I haven't given up, there is no doubt, but I need time to relax and chase the world away, 'cause I found some comfort in that sweet brew I've been looking through. Well, I don't know about you. I need another glass. I want some sweet tea. Darling, you and me. Sip it slow and the world it stays so sweet. Let's have some sweet tea under the magnolia tree. I'm ready for some sweet sugar, sugar down on me. Under the magnolia tree, where we made big plans one day, and I told you what I was dreaming of, and I wanted to get away. But tonight, under the stars, it feels so right to me with you. I found what I've been looking for, one glass, and I want more of that sweet tea. Darling, you and me. The world it stays so sweet. Let's have some sweet tea under the magnolia tree. I'm ready for some sweet tea, sugar down on me. Let's have some sweet tea, sugar down on me. Sweet tea. Right. Yeah, Happy New Year. Mixed race gay couple. Well, at least they can't have children, but yeah, it's a little much for me, folks. What's it? Shall all acquaintance be forgot? Da, 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 da. I don't even know the words to it, but we'll do that later. We'll do that in the reprise, right? At the very end, we'll all sing together the Old Lang Syne, which nobody knows the words to, right? Because everyone's so drunk. Frank Sinatra, of course, he always does that song. Start spread the news. You know that one. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. Well, I don't want any part of New York. That place is garbage. But so I guess we'll try to see what we can do now. I know I wrote so many new songs, right? Let's do Let's Run Away. Hey, that's a new one I haven't done yet. So we did this one earlier. And if I can get it, yeah. So depressed away. I wanna find some peace of mind, somewhere I can run to. I feel it in the air that's so down on me. It's everywhere I turn, was just meant to be. Now I need a place that's far away, someplace that's beautiful and new. And I know that you said that you wanted to run away too. So let's pack our bags, get out right now, make it all come true. Let's run away together. Let's take a chance and find romance and escape all the madness from the world around us. Let's run away together. Let's find what we need, get our own speed. Let's run away, let's run away, let's run away together. Let's run away up to the mountains or down to the sea. Live on a life so wild and free, where the great eagle flies and the spirit of love never dies. Someday we'll find it. Take a chance on love and leave the rest behind it. Let's run away together. Let's get what we need and find the plans. We'll know all this world, all the world around us. Let's run away together. We've waited for too long. Let's run away. Let's run away, let's run away together. Oh baby, let's run away. Let's run away, let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Right, folks? So we're jamming it up. We're just living it up here. So, yeah. And I have a, whoops. So we're going to talk just a minute. Yeah. Talk just a minute. How we're doing, folks out there? Hopefully did Latina girlfriend. Latina. Latina girlfriend. Yeah. No, I hope so. Anyway, folks, my hair was looking great earlier, but now I got helmet hair. I don't know what happened. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Seven lonely days make one lonely week. Seven lonely nights make one lonely me. Ever since the time you told me we were through, 7 lonely days I cried and I cried for you. Oh my darling, you're crying. Boo-hoo-hoo. There's no use in denying I cried for you. It was your favorite pastime, making me blue. Last week was the last time I cried for you. So blue I filled with my tears. 7 letters too I filled with my fears. Guess it never pays to make your lover blue. 7 lonely days I cried and I cried for you. Oh my darling, you're crying. Boo-hoo-hoo. Now there's no use in denying time I cried for you. It was a favorite pastime, making me blue. Last week was the last time I cried for you. Last week was the last time I cried for you. All right, so we do a variety here, folks. So pretty soon we're going to get to the chats. So everybody press number 2. Well, actually press number 1 if you're having a good time. Are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? Press number 1 in the chat room. That's right. Are you having a good time? Are you feeling mighty fine? Press 1 in the chat room. Yeah. So yeah, number 1. Number 2, oh no. We got a number 2. Well, if you feel like number 2, that's fine. Oh, by the way, folks, I have to get my car. You know, I have to get an oil change in my car because I think I have an oil leak. And yeah, so it's commercial break time, and what do we like to what do we like to do here? We like to eat our what is it called? What is that candy we all love to eat? Oh, I think you know what it is. The world looks mighty good to me. Tootsie Roll candies are all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll, chocolatey chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Get your Tootsie Rolls at your local Walgreens and Rite Aid. So we're having a ball, aren't we, folks? 1111. Now, who is that? Travis Dukes. You know, I always get that some people just not very nice in the chats. So, yeah. So we're having about, oh, we got 9 people in the chats. Chats. So, do we have any special requests? What time is it? 8:46. So we got, I didn't really prepare anything. I was just playing just playing some of the songs I normally do at my shows. And let's do a David Hasselhoff song I haven't done in a while. You always run to me whenever he leaves you. We trade philosophy, but nothing can free you. Too many poison arrows hit the heart you tried to hide. Can't we say goodbye to this foolish lullaby? Still you talk as if he never hurt you. But I see what he did, and you see the virtue. You refuse to hear the words that lie behind those eyes. Can't we say goodbye to this foolish lullaby? If you're so sure that he's the one, why are you lying here with me? Does it ever cross your mind at all of how this feels to me? I'll never know just what you see in him. I don't even want to try. I guess the both of us sing a foolish lullaby. So we'll wear the goodbye look, collecting excuses for all the time it took to hide the abuses. The thorns around the roses left the marks below our eyes. Can't we say goodbye to this foolish lullaby? If you're so sure that he's the one, why are you lying here with me? Does it ever cross your mind at all of how this feels to me? I'll never know just what you see in him. I don't even want to try. I guess that both of us sing a foolish lullaby. If you're so sure that he's the one, why are you lying here with me? Does it ever cross your mind at all of how this feels to me? I'll never know just what you see in him. I don't even want to try. I guess the both of us sing a foolish lullaby. You can never go wrong with the Hoff, can you? David Hasselhoff, you know? Yeah, pervert marriage. Yeah, pervert marriage. Okay, all right, let's do that one if I can remember it, because we got a request for it. I don't get many requests in my life, so we're gonna see if we can do that. Let's dig out some old vintage 70 sounds here, because I got. All right, and we'll get that going. Yeah. All right. Da-da-da-da. If I can remember it. All right, there we go. All right, we'll do Pervert Marriage for you, and I hope it works out ready. Let's start off right. Pervert marriage, it's not real marriage to me. Pervert marriage, how can it be? I don't mind the gays, they're perfectly fabulous in many ways, but I do not agree with homosexuality. Marriage should be between a man and a woman, that's how God said it should be. It's always an agenda they're pushing, not about equality. Pervert marriage is not real marriage to me. Pervert marriage, how can it be? And I really think our country has gotten way off course. I pray all these pervert marriages end in divorce. Everybody, pervert marriage is not real marriage to me. Pervert marriage, how can it be? Pervert marriage, it's not real marriage to me. Pervert marriage, how can it be? Let's take the rainbow flag and throw it away. I don't care if you're gay, but I really think you should end your pervert marriage for our children's sake. Pervert marriage is not real marriage to me. No siree. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Big fan. You're welcome. So that's a song I pulled it out of my behind, for you. Yeah. This one is called From the Outside Looking In. You know this one, right? Standing there by myself, not knowing what to say. Every time I try to talk, the words got in the way. to do. From the outside looking in, yes, that's how it always was. I wanted to be like someone, guess I never understood. I never really knew it was a game I'd never win. I'd still be on the outside, from the outside looking in. They try to put you down and play games with your mind. Every time you try to catch up, they leave you fast behind. When your dreams are lost in time, you cannot refuse. 'Cause when you have nothing, you got nothing to lose. From the outside looking in, yes, that's how it always was. I wanted to be like someone, guess I never understood. I never really knew it was a game I never win. I'd still be on the outside, from the outside looking in. We live in a dream world. Nothing's quite what it seems. We walk in a dream world, but still hold on to those dreams. When you feel all alone and you don't know what to do, just call out somewhere and God will rescue you. If I could go back to be a game I'd never win, I'd still be on the outside, from the outside looking in. But I feel so brave from the outside, from the outside, from the outside looking in, looking in, looking in. You know what, folks? Oh, thank you. Moon River? Yeah, let's see if I can do Moon River. You know, folks, whoa. Yeah, Moon River. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever I'm going your way. Two drifters out to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's end, just around the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. there's such a lot of world to see. Where after that same rainbow's in, just around the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Two drifters out to see the world, there's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's in, just around the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Yeah. All right, folks, we're gonna Pervert Marriage. My pleasure, my pleasure. So we're gonna wrap things up, folks, for tonight. But I'm so glad to let y'all know that I'm alive and not dead. I don't know why these rumors have been spread about me, but they aren't true. They are lies from Satan. Not today, Satan, because yeah, I am alive and well. I'm not gonna have a heart attack or a stroke. You know, and I'm gonna do fine. And you know, my father keeps saying, "Oh, you better lose that weight." And I said, "Well, Dad, you're more likely to have a heart attack than I am. I'm 45 years younger than you are." So I put him in his place. Yeah, so if they call for a casket, it's not for me. It's for you. I like to joke around like that, you know. So anyway, folks, let's do an oldie but a goodie. Now, this song I wrote many years ago when I was just knee-high to a grasshopper. Actually, I was 23 years old. But I wrote this song, and it's called "They Can't Keep Me Down." When I walk the streets of this town, everybody starts looking down, and they laugh and they say I'll never mount to a damn. I don't care what they say, I just let them stare anyway. And I know it goes around, comes around. No, they can't keep me down. No, they can't keep me down. I'm gonna write my name all over this stinking town. I'm gonna fight till I die, won't give a reason why. And I know it goes around, comes around. And we'll cheat, and we'll steal, and sometimes kill. But there is a judgment day where everybody will have to pay. Until then, I still got something to say. No, they can't keep me down. No, they can't keep me down. I'm gonna write my name all over this stinking town. I'm gonna fight till I die, won't give a reason why. And I know it goes around, comes around. That's right, folks. What? No, 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 no. Mexican Joe by Jim Reeves. Oh, I don't know anything about Mexican Joe, but I do kind of like. Oh, folks, I heard a very tragic story about a Mexican singer who looks quite a bit like me, who was murdered by a drug cartel. So let me see. I think his name is Chilio something. Chilio something. Anyway, you can look it up on YouTube's. He's performing live on stage, and he reads his death note on stage. And then he just keeps on singing because he's a real professional. And then after the show, I don't know why, he is driving with his cousins and his brother, and then he thinks he's being pulled over by the law enforcement, and they want him to go with him. I guess he thought it was protection. Well, it turns out the law enforcement was the cartel. They shot him in the back of the head. Now, the reason why they had a number on him was because he had murdered one of the drug cartel's family members, because his sister was raped by one of them, so he murdered the rapist, which frankly I think is justified. But ever since then, he started singing all these songs about the Mexican drug lords. Now that's some songs I could work into my own repertoire, you know. But anyway, he started singing those songs, and I guess he was pretty controversial. So his name was Chulio something, something Mexican. Anyway, he was shot in the head because he was, fighting the cartels. Imagine that. So, Chalino Sanchez, Chalino. His name is Chalino Sanchez. You know, folks, it's funny, but when I get fat, the fatter I get, the more Mexican I look. No, how do I do my Mexican? Como, my name Jose. I come over here illegally. I work at Taco Bell. No, I'm not very good at doing my Mexican. I'll have to work on that. I can do a really good Indian, though, my Indian impression. Hello, my name is Apu. I work at 7-Eleven, and I listen to Skelton music while I ring up customer. Now I'm going into Oriental. It's so hard, folks. I've never been good at accents. But anyway, I have a really good. So what I was going to do for some of my specials, I was going to do Meade Skelton fans around the world. So I'll do a Mexican, a Chinaman, a Indian, Hindu. And then I'll do Paula Dean. And then I'll do different characters and sing how much they like my music. I listen to Meade Skelton music at the 7-Eleven to keep bad customer away. Unfortunately, it keeps a lot of customer away. Y'all remember Mad TV? Well, there's a funny character named Mrs. Swan. Of course, I could never do that today. And Miss Swan had a funny. She was like a Chinese lady. And she, you're monkey and the monkey man in the bush, monkey in the bush, or something like that. It's funny. Oh, that came out when I was I was a teenager when all that came out. That was back in my day. We can get away with jokes like that. I'm from another time. Yeah, so I was singing Indian accent, a good Miss Swan, yeah, Mrs. Swan, and of course, I love Darlene McBride. Darlene McBride is a musical inspiration to me. In fact, I watched a lot of Mad TV when I was a teenager. That's where I get some of my characters that I do. Now, my favorite, Mad TV, I think I liked a lot of the cast. I didn't care for after 2005; it wasn't very funny. But I liked the earlier cast because they were funnier. And one girl did a really good impression of Ashley Simpson. I remember Ashley Simpson, and she was booed. Oh, well, thank heavens, at least my career is not as bad as Ashley Simpson. Remember Ashley Simpson when she lip-synced on Saturday Night Live? And then the year following, she went to sing at the Orange Bowl, and she was way off key. And the whole audience booed her. And she was doing that awful, dirty song, La La La, You Make Me Wanna La La. And she got really booed. At least my career is not in the toilet like Ashley Simpson. At least I can come back. I have a chance to come back from whatever, Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm uncancelable. That's good to know. So let's end it with the gospel song, folks. singing it holy and very reverent, as it should be. May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long-awaited golden day today. May your troubles all be small ones, and your fortune 10 times 10. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May you walk with sunlight shining and a bluebird in every tree. May there be a silver lining back of every cloud you see. Fill your dreams with sweet tomorrows, never mind what might have been. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long-awaited golden day today. May your troubles all be small ones, and your fortune 10 times 10. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. Alrighty, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed tonight's show. Oh, well, you know, I have heard of Jim Reeves. I have heard of Jim Reeves, but I don't know the song Mexican Joe. I do know a song by George Jones called Poor Chinese. Poor Chinese. So I might work that into the show. And, you know, my favorite colors, folks, are green and white. I love white, and I love the color green. So this is my favorite shirt. I think I'll be wearing it a lot from now on. And hopefully, yeah. So everybody, hope y'all enjoyed tonight. Make sure to don't worry if you don't fulfill your New Year's resolutions. I always throw mine in the garbage can by the 15th of January. So I wouldn't worry about that, folks. Just try to go with the flow. This year, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not even saying that 2023 is the year of the Meade. I'm saying that I'm going with the flow, and whatever happens, it happens. So, all right, thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'm Meade Skelton, and say a prayer for someone special today, folks. Bye-bye. And you're gonna get caught one of these days. Well, I thought I'd put my hook right on you. Every time you lie, it's a million things that go wrong with a million reasons. Everybody's got their eyes on you. And you think you're smart, you think you're gonna get away, think you're gonna live another day. I know better, here's what I say. All those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. You think you're smart, breaking my heart with all those you do. All those bad, bad things you do, they're gonna come right back on you. Every time you cross the line, those bad things you do. Games before I open up the door. I know I'd never win, but I learned my lesson a long time ago. You're wet behind those ears, but you got a lot